Advent, a season that calls us not to second guessing, but to deeper reflection. Very often, in regard to this particular gospel passage where John sends disciples to Jesus to ask, "Are you the one who is to come, or do we look for another?" Very often, in regards to this passage, it is said that John needed reassurance, that he was having some questions. This may be true. I cannot say absolutely. I am grateful for a reflection that I came upon recently. Author Donald Haggerty, as quoted in Magnificat magazine. Did John not have certitude at this point about the identity of Jesus? Yet perhaps this need to receive some confirmation from Jesus reveals not an hour of doubt, but a deeper quality of faith. His ruminations on Jesus must have been concentrated and intense in the solitary darkness of his imprisonment. Deeper reflection in faith leads a soul always to the greater mystery of God. To become more intense. That is what Advent is about, to reflect more deeply. We are all through the year waiting on the Lord, but Advent is a time to intensify, to experience that yearning at a deeper level. An experience I had with intensity. Back in 1989, when I was a pastoral intern at Holy Rosary Church, around this time of years, special food items appeared in what was then the Mayfield Import Store. And one of them was called bacala, dried cod. Now, my sisters and brothers, even though at first it might look like cardboard, one sniff, and trust me, you will not mistake the codfish for something else. You don't second guess, "Oh, I thought it was fish." But rather, you realize this is intense. This is intense. And in fact, its preparation requires special care. That's what we believe happens as we move from Advent into Christmas, that it requires not rush, but special care. This is why we treat the gifts of bread and wine with special care. We don't approach the altar second-guessing. "Oh, I thought I saw bread and wine, but I guess I didn't." No, we see bread and wine. We offer bread and wine, and then we're called into a deeper reflection, a more intense understanding of reality. This is my body. This is my blood, says the Lord. And so with John, may we find ourselves not second-guessing, but more deeply reflecting on the mystery of the coming of Christ.